Good morning, class.
Morning.
Professor. My name is Professor Avey, and welcome to Farewell 101.
I would cry, but I won't feel too much anymore.
It's been an incredible few months, you guys. We've laughed, we've cried, we've mourned the death of cartoon characters and experienced life as various household objects. This speech was a hard one to write. It's a pretty rough task trying to sum up an entire class, a class full of so many interesting stories and people. So I'm just going to speak my story with it. When I was a freshman, as a good many of you are, I really didn't have any friends, and I was extremely shy. I had just moved back from Georgia, and everyone I knew here before I'd lost contact with. So when I was meeting with my counselor, that was at the front of my mind. Where can I make friends? How can I meet people? What class can I take to help me be more outgoing? The answer to those questions was this one. He told me that so many times he'd seen people take it and completely grow out of their shell. So I knew I had to get into speech and debate. But I didn't. And then sophomore year came, and I tried for it again, and I didn't get it. Junior year, just maybe. Nope. Nada. Nothing. So I tried again for the fourth time this year, and what do you know? Speech and debate 1 honors appeared on my class schedule. But then I started to have my doubts. I mean, at this point in my life, I was pretty comfortable with myself. I'd made friends, glowed up real hard, and I wasn't the shy dorky kid who sat by himself anymore. I didn't feel like I needed this class. Plus, with the extra work, did I really want to stress myself out my senior year? At first, I decided I was going to drop the class. I turned in the request form, and I was preparing myself to take a free period. But all that changed after we did our first impromptu speech. I was nervous, of course. For some reason, I felt like I belonged up at the podium. I felt like this place right here is where I'm supposed to be. So obviously, I didn't drop it. And from writing about a lonely teddy bear to starting my hip-hop career, I think I can safely say that this was the best decision I've made in my 4 years here at Reagan High School.
Don't quit your day job.
Because of this class, I found something I'm actually good at. I've never been artistic or athletic, so I've never had an outlet or an area to be creative. But I think with this class, I finally found it. As a matter of fact, I think it's gotten to my head a little too much, because for now, for some reason, I'm planning on auditioning to speak at graduation. Now, I've been kind of trying to avoid this, because I really don't want to cry up here again, but here goes nothing. You beautiful, wonderful people. This probably isn't the, probably isn't the first time you've heard this spiel, and it probably won't be the last, but I'm going to say it anyway. At the beginning of the year, Mr. Berlinger told us that throughout the course of this class, we would get very close. My friends told me that it would become like a family. And of course, I doubted them. I'm sure most of you in here thought the same thing. I thought it was just going to be another class full of people I probably didn't care about too much and probably wouldn't remember. But wow, how wrong was I? You all haven't just been a class to me, you've been my friends. People I feel like I can go to if I'm feeling down or just need someone to talk to. Throughout this year, I've had my highs and lows. I've fallen in love and had my heart broken. I've stared death in the face and experienced things I've never had before. But through it all, you've been here. It's been a hell of a ride. But for most of us, it's
Eat double hockey sticks.
Rachel's something to say. For the freshmen in here, you're about to finish up your first semester of your first year of high school. Congrats. It gets a lot harder. But I know you guys can all make it through. You're all brilliant. You just have to find the right place and to let that brilliance shine. Sophomores and juniors, sorry, you're kind of in the thick of it right now. Just hang in there, you guys. And seniors, our high school journey is almost over, but the rest of our lives are about to begin. We've got the world ahead of us, waiting to make it our own. Yet as we head out and do our own thing, let's not forget this place and what it's done for us. I know I won't. I won't forget this city or this school, and I most definitely won't forget this class. I hope that you all won't forget me either. We've laughed, we've cried, we've loved and we've lost, but through it all we've had each other. We may not know where we're going, but I think we can all agree that wherever we end up, the rest of us will just be a call away. As I said earlier, it's been a heck of a ride. But if I've learned one thing at Reagan High School, it's that no grader, and especially no one from Mr. Berlinger's second period, rides alone. Thank you all for everything you've done for me, and thank you for being the best class a shy, dorky kid who used to sit by himself could ask for. I love you all.